Each ANM work establishes a divine covenant. Each ANM work establishes a divine covenant. Okay. Right. Got my pants on, like I say. So, as you can see, I've got my pants on. Always have my pants on. I say that to people, but I just thought I'd show them. Right. Okay. Now, I have a feeling that if you go on the idea that the entire Tanakh is the Word of God, God moves on with a new covenant from book to book. He has the Genesis covenant, and the history of mankind to the end of Genesis for the Abrahamic people is the book of Genesis. That's their covenant book. Then we go into Exodus, and so forth. And then establishes a new covenantal level with Israel, so forth with Exodus, and then Numbers, Deuteronomy, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, then with Joshua, new level of covenant to the end, which is, I suppose, in the Tanakh 2 Chronicles, but really historically it's chronological. So the Christian Old Testament's more correct in that aspect. Establishes chronologically, historically, so it ends with Malachi. And I have a feeling that he doesn't really mind sometimes contradicting himself from previous ideas. There are some contradictions in the Bible, people know this, and I think God doesn't really care. He doesn't mind doing a new plot slightly different to what's been done before. I don't think he cares. He's largely consistent, but if he's got some slight changes here and there, God doesn't mind. It changes the legal precepts a little bit here and there. Instead of the firstborn son of Israel, he takes the tribe of Levi. He made a change. God changes things a bit. Now the ANM functions the same way. For the pseudepigraphal writings, the Morning Stars was the first published covenant pseudepigraphal volume. So we go through Morning Stars, and then, well, it's all arranged now, and it's up to volume 51. There are 2 prequel volumes. So, working on Glory Excelsior 2, no, that's finished. Anthology 6 at the moment. Once that's finished, that's the new pseudepigraphal covenantal volume. Now, for the Rainbow Bibles, eventually they'll be published and assented as the final complete product. Same for the Canberra Biblical Noahide Rainbow Bibles. The Assembly of Faith Rainbow Bibles. Once the final product is published physically, we have our final covenant book. The videos, and Noahide Videos Bible Network and so forth, they probably work in sequences. Blather is quite large now, quite a lot of chapters, up to 670 nearly. So that's a large book, but it's not complete yet. Once it's completed, it's a covenantal video book. Same with the comedy dolls; they're a covenantal product all up. When they're complete, it's a covenant is established.